Hi! So, I said I was going to post last week, and I didn't, because it was Thanksgiving, and I forgot, and I was busy, and I'm just making excuses. I just didn't get to it. I didn't make time for it. And then this week has been crazy with work, and also I've been binge watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which, yes, I realize that show's been off the air for quite a few years, but I never actually made it through all of the episodes, and I'm on the final season now. I watched 2 seasons in the last week because I caught it on TV and I had to know. So I've been binge watching, so that's been taking up a lot of time. So hopefully I'll get through that soon, and then I can get back to reality again. Anyway, so that's just my reason for not recording and posting a video until now. Only a week late. A week and a few days. Sorry! You don't care. I've also been trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about. This is why I don't keep a journal, because I run out of topics. Or I just bore myself. I don't know. No, I talk to myself all the time. That can be it. A couple of things. So, I weighed myself, I think on Sunday, and I had gone up like 7 pounds. Crazy. And then the next day, I was back down. So, I guess that evens out for a weight loss of, like 3 pounds. So that's good. Something. Slow and steady wins the race if you're a turtle. Or, sorry, a tortoise. My bad. Because everybody knows that the hare never wins. For whatever reason. Depending on which cartoon you're watching. So when I did weigh myself, I was really discouraged. Like I said, last week was Thanksgiving, so I obviously didn't eat very well. I did work out regularly, so that was good. I have not worked out much this week. I've been so stressed out with work, and I know that if I go work out, I'll feel better, but I'm just having one of those weeks where my depression has caught up with me. So everything is just harder to deal with. So I've been doubling up on my medication to try to counteract it. So hopefully I can get back to my routine. Starting hopefully tonight, I'll work out. Probably while I'm watching Buffy, because I have to know what happens to Spike, because now he's all crazy face. I just can't take it. So, yeah. And work is, it's been a really stressful week at work for me, just trying to get caught up on everything from last week, and I got like a different position at the hospital, but I still have to do part of my job, part of my last job, because they haven't replaced me yet, and it's really starting to piss me off. Like, I don't have enough time for it. The manager that I am basically doing this for is a disrespectful dick face. I asked him to help me out today just to deliver some production sheets. Basically, they were done, they were organized, they were ready to go. They just had to be taken to the kitchens. And he acted like I was causing a really big problem for him. The cat's going crazy behind me. Little crazy. That's what that door movement was behind me. But I've just been mad all day because they haven't replaced me, and that just, it's poor management, really. They have applicants. They haven't even interviewed anyone. It's been over a month. Like a month and a half. And nothing's been done. I could have spent that time, like at least a month, training someone so that I can stop doing extra work. Like, even though I asked him to take those production sheets over, I'm probably still gonna have to call them this weekend and make sure everything's okay and make sure he delivered them, because now I don't trust that he will have. And I shouldn't be like that, but I just don't know. Just with the attitude he threw at me when he took them, I imagine that he went and threw them in the trash. Which I don't know why he would do that, because I'm not redoing them, because that was a lot of work. And he should be goddamn grateful that I'm doing it and he's not. But I don't think he is. Anyway, it's a little rant. It's good to rant a little. So anyway, what else? What else? I don't know. This might be a short video this time. Oh, I will talk about this. I am in counseling. Just a little FYI. It's don't judge me for this. It makes it easier for me to keep up with it and to actually follow through. But it's all online. Like, I email this counselor, she emails me back, and I was a little skeptical at first. I thought it was going to be like a scam, but she's licensed and the company seems really like supportive of helping people, so it's good. And we've been working through some of my issues because I put up some walls that, you know, to protect myself so I don't get hurt. And you know, I do it with everybody, you know. I have walls up against my mom. Like, I haven't even told my mom about this. And she's like my best friend. But I don't know. I have to keep it a secret, and I don't know why. Maybe I'll tell her now. And she'll watch this and she'll look at me weird. Or not. Whatever. I'm gonna do this though. Look, there's a picture of her. Sorry, I think she tried to throw it away and I stole it. That was when she was like 17. So, you know. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, counseling. So I put up these walls and we've been talking about dating because I don't do it very often. You know, for whatever reason, I'm ashamed of my body. I am afraid that's all they'll see. I don't know what I have to offer in a relationship. I don't want to put the effort into it. Whatever. I make excuses. I'm content to be alone. Which I guess I am. But, you know, it's also kind of bullshit because I'm sure I'd be happy in a relationship too. You know, it's like living with your best friend, which I've done, which doesn't always end well, but, you know, it is what it is. I just would be less lonely, I guess. Probably spend less time with my dog. But we've been talking about that, and we've gotten into these subjects that terrify me, you know, because she asked me if I, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready I am, if I'm ready to start taking my walls down and letting people in, and God, the thought of that scares me, because, you know, I put them up because I don't want to get hurt, and even in like a friendship kind of way, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to have someone that I consider like a good friend or a best friend and let them into my life, and then they'll be gone because it's happened. And you know, they're people that I still consider friends, but not anywhere near as close as we were. And you know, it's time and it's distance and it's all different things, but it sucks because they can keep friendships with other people, but not me. And it's my own fault. I realize that. I push people away. Oh. Because I don't want to get hurt. And it's a vicious cycle. Then I get hurt. And then I push more people away. So anyway, that's what I'm working on with the counselor. And obviously, it's going to be really hard for me to change that. Because I really don't want to get hurt. And I don't want to lose people I consider to be best friends just because we grew apart. It's just not fair. I can think of like half a dozen people that fit that criteria. And you know, I'm sure if I saw them, most of them with a couple exceptions, it would be like no time had passed. But there are others that I don't even talk to anymore because of just stupid shit, because I was a stupid kid and I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, anyway, so there's that. I was afraid I was gonna cry on this one. I didn't really want to, but I guess it is what it is. Sometimes you have to, you know, cry. It hurts, but I don't know where I'm at anymore. I don't know what I was talking about. I'm just upset. I'm thinking about how I don't have any friends. Mostly because I choose not to form real friendships anymore. You know, there's a bunch of people at work that I get along really well with and we have good conversations and blah blah blah. But I don't try to pursue that as a friendship. I don't want to risk it. I just don't want to deal with it. I'd rather pretend that I'm content being alone. And it's not all pretend. It's easier. It's so much easier to just be here by myself and not have to worry about maintaining friendships. But, you know, I mean, there's still people that I love to see and that I miss horribly, but most of them aren't in this town with me. The people who are in this town that I would have considered a good friend, like, I don't hardly ever see. Ugh. Anyway, I'm rambling about my own patheticness. I apologize. Ugh. Yeah. So this got really off topic. I was talking about Thanksgiving, I think. I don't know. The point is, life can be really hard. And I am having a really shitty week, and I haven't worked out, and I don't give a shit right now. So, there's that. I really hope that I can recharge this weekend. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go see the Hunger Games tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. So that's something. I'll recharge, I'm probably gonna get a little drunk tonight, so that'll be fun. And I'll watch Buffy and drink and probably fucking sob. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You know. It's just something I do sometimes. Not very often. Not like on a regular basis. I just like to get drunk and watch things that make me cry. When I'm in this place, when my head's not quite on straight, because depression is an asshole. It needs to be shot with a crossbow. Burned. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna quit rambling about how I feel right now. I don't know if I'm making any progress or whatever. I mean, the reason I wanted to do this was to help myself, but to hopefully let other people get inspiration in some way if they are struggling with something. But right now I feel like a waste of space, and that this video is going to be a waste of space, and I'm having a really good pity party, so I'm gonna end it on the pity party. And I hope that this wasn't too depressing. Okay, thanks, bye.